other play, and it goes back to the ghost screen, that I think is really difficult to guard, and you've been the ball handler in this case, is the inverted pick and roll. So Giannis, fucking Jokic now, Embiid now, all these guys, they take the weakest defender, they take a shooter, whatever it may be, and they go set an on-ball screen for the big. Last night in the Knicks game, Draymond had it at the top, and Steph was in the paint to go set the high pick, to go set this inverted pick and roll. Now, Steph has a number of options here. He can slip out, he can set the pick, they can go back to a dribble handoff if he passes Steph. Like, their two-man dance is really hard. They decided to top lock Steph so he couldn't get to the screen, and Steph
screened him.
Steph screened him into Draymond's guy. Draymond got a wide open dunk. That is a insanely difficult action to guard. Fucking last year in the Western Conference Finals, I can't remember which game it was, but it was in the fourth quarter. They ran that 3 times with Murray as the screener, Jokic as the ball handler.
On the right wing.
Right wing, right in front of the bench.
Right in front of the bench.
How would you guard that?
There's a couple ways you can. How do you guard it and how do you stop it is 2 different things. Depending on the ball handler and his shooting ability, if he's not a great shooter, or numbers-wise he hasn't shot the ball well, then the guard that's guarding the screener, we call it a smack. You stay body on body with the screener, and the big that's guarding the ball, X4, X5, whatever, goes 2 removed. So he goes not only under the screener, he goes under his teammate as well, if the big is not a great shooter. If the big has it going and he's shooting it well, i.e., it could be, Joel, it could be Porzingis, it could be Joker, where he might be shooting it well, then the guard can get out and give a hard-ass hedge, and the big that's guarding the ball goes 1 remove. So he goes underneath his player, in between his player and the offensive player. If that doesn't work, then you have to switch and then fire. And that's with Joker, that's what makes their team insanely to guard, because when you switch and you fire, he can make every single pass. And fire means double from the top.
All right, so 2